Here, let me help you. And I'll pour.
Why? Don't you trust me not to cut myself again?
Let me see your hand. You know what? I don't trust myself to do the correct first aid 2 times in a row.
Well, you're my hero.
I'm your accidental hero.
You're a man of many talents, Simon.
How do you mean that?
Well, you're very good with the customers in the store. I mean, they really like you.
Well, I like them too.
It shows. You know, my mother always used to say, cast whatever you can upon the waters and it'll always come back to you. Jonah likes you too.
I guess that's why I feel so much at home here.
Mm. Maybe you grew up in a small town, just like this one.
Could be.
It's sad. I mean, if you've got family and friends, think how terribly they must miss you.
I know I should be upset about that, but I'm not. I feel good about being here, and I can't change that feeling.
Listen.
Where is that music coming from, anyway?
Oh, there's a square dance at the Grange Hall tonight. Do you know how to square dance, Simon?
I don't know. I can't remember. Sure sounds like it'd be fun. Will you teach me?
Do you really want me to?
Yes. I'm not being polite. I'd really like to learn.
All right, come on. It's easy once you get the hang of it.
Okay, here we go.
No. Wait a second, not so close. I mean, in square dancing, it moves in stages.
Okay.
Now, it's like a ritual.
Okay.
So you face your partner.
I'm facing her.
And you bow.
I'm bowing to her.
And then you link arms,
Okay.
and you circle round.
You really are.
Oh,
you're a
bonjour,
scandal.
Capitano.
You know that? Come in. Hello, guys.
Hiya, Robin.
Hi, Captain Lewis.
All right, go and get the ice cream then. Robin will tell you what flavor.
Yes, andiamo, bambina, andiamo. You get to choose the gelato that you
It's a little
like.
bit different to police files,
Yes, it
isn't it?
is. Domestic.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, sweetheart.
Goodbye.
Oh, something important. What is it?
Monica Quartermain and Sean both listened to that tape, and Monica insisted on her lawyer being there.
Oh. So the tape shook them up then, did it?
Yeah, it certainly did. What now?
Well, the tape is not admissible in court. I mean, we can't use it. We have to go on circumstantial evidence, and we certainly don't have enough of that to file charges. I mean, Sean can explain away the pottery cup if he hasn't had an opportunity to steal it.
You're saying that the tape doesn't count for anything, then?
No, not at the moment. I think we should keep it under wraps until we get further evidence.
Can I ask you something? Your opinion, I mean, just off the record now. Do you think that Monica and Sean killed Alan?
Well, you know, I've trusted my life to Sean in the past. If he was capable of doing something like that, how could I ever trust my judgment of people again?
I'm just in time, Duke.
Fine.
Hello again.
Hello, Terry.
Good afternoon.
Miss Hill.
Well, I think you're going to be quite impressed, Mr. Lavery. I have given Terry a crash course in stage body language.
Is that your speciality, Miss Hill?
Among other things. Excuse me. Bob, here's the music now for
Thank you.
Terry and everything. Now, I want you to remember what I said about the hands. The hands are like an extension of your voice. So just when you sing, I just want your voice just to go right down to your fingertips. And you don't even have to think about doing with your hands, okay? You got it?
All right.
Okay, all right. Shall we start?
Anytime you're ready, Miss Hill.
Good luck, Terry.
Felicia, I just remembered the last-minute bit of business I'd like you to take care of after Terry's audition.
Sure, what do you want me to do?
There's a bank deposit slip I'd like you to make out.
Okay. I've got a crush on you, sweetie pie, all the day and night time. I would sigh, I never left my notion. I never knew I had so much emotion. Could you
General Hospital will continue in a moment.
I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe all the evidence. No matter what it was just all
too convenient, Rick. And then all of a sudden, there's Chuck Morrison and all that Swiss bank account.
You're having second thoughts.
I don't know.
Monica, you have to come to grips with Sean and your doubts about him. You do.
What if Alan has been lying about everything?
Well, if he has, then you're back to square one.
Oh,
Look, why don't you take your cue off Sean? Confront him with what you know. See how he responds, if you can find him.
I've tried calling him again. His secretary will not tell me where he is.
I wish I could help you more. I really do.
Oh, but come on. You have helped me more than you know. I don't know what I would have done without you. I also don't know how I am going to get through surgery tomorrow.
You're not. I called Cummings. He's going to fill in for you.
Thank you.
Sure.
I don't have any answers, Rick. Somebody is lying, and I have to get to the bottom of it.
The world will pardon my mush, 'cause I have got a crush, my baby, on you.
Well, what's the verdict, Mr. Lavery?
Terry, you are turning into a real pro. You are becoming a very Polish performer. I must tell you, I am very impressed.
Oh, well, I'm impressed. You're impressed.
Impressed enough to hire Terry?
I'd like you to sing at my club.
Wonderful.
Congratulations!
I knew you could do it. I knew you could.
Tiffany,
Oh, I know talent when I see it, darling.
That's a terrific show, Terry. I like the way you sing.
Well, thank you.
I'll call you, Terry, and we can talk contract.
Well, actually, I am interviewing Terry tomorrow on a television show, you know, kind of to boost and start her career up. And I thought maybe I could mention your club, you know, a little free publicity. Never hurt anyone, did it?
Well, I certainly can't complain about that.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Yes. Well, shall we go back to the brownstone?
Yes, I'm probably going to be floating back.
Oh, don't you look handsome?
Oh, dear.
Oh, you are some dancer, Simon.
You are some teacher, Charity.
You picked up those steps so quickly.
Oh, dear.
I bet that you have been square dancing all your life. I mean, it's as though you've been doing this all your life, and all you needed was a refresher course.
Well, I don't know why.
I bet you did know how to square dance before you lost your memory.
Well, maybe, maybe not. But I'll tell you what, if I didn't know how to do-si-do before, I'm glad that I learned. It's great do-si-doing.
Well, here is a reward for all of your efforts.
Can I tell you something?
Mm-hmm.
Every day that I'm here, I feel more and more at peace. I feel more content. And I've never been happier in my life. That's one thing I can tell you about myself. And maybe for today, that's all I need to know.
Made it very plain in this letter that he was afraid for his life because of what he knew about Sean. He's afraid Sean would kill him. If what he says in here is true.
You think it is? I mean it, Rick. I mean, all of a sudden, Sean's just disappeared.
No, he hasn't disappeared. We can't think that way. If the secretary said that he went on a business trip, he most probably went on a business trip. He doesn't know you have this letter. At this point in time, he would give you an explanation where he was going because he would still think that you're on his side.
I don't know. I don't know anything at the moment. All I can think is that Alan has to be lying. I cannot believe Sean would betray me.
How do you account for Chuck Morrison?
All right, well, Chuck Morrison, he verified what Alan said, but he could be lying. He could be lying. Oh, Rick, all I want is to know the truth.
The more we talk about this and the more I think about it, maybe you had better follow Alan's advice. Be careful on how you deal with Sean. Maybe you should call the police in.
No, not yet.
This is a murder investigation. They have talked to you. This is new evidence. I think it'll be worse for you if you don't do it now.
No, it is too soon to call the police.
Why?
Because Sean is a prime suspect, that's why, and I don't want to make things worse for him if he happens to be innocent.
I hope he's being as considerate of you as you are of him.
Look, I don't want to risk sending Sean to jail until I find out that everything Alan wrote in that letter is the truth.
I hope you're not making a big mistake, Monica.